Okay, welcome. This is a study in some various 3 plus 3 plus 2 rhythms from all different cultures. We've got one from Macedonian, gypsy music. We've got a Greek version, we got Egyptian, we've got a Saudi Arabian version, we've got my own personal version, and then we have a tribute to both Glenn Velez and Lane Redmond, which is just shifting the rhythm over and then creating an accompaniment part. So these are all rhythms that are broken down into 3 plus 3 plus 2, which means the rhythm sounds like this. Takita, takita, taka. And so you'll kind of feel that pull that it has in the rhythm as we play. So this first one is called Chochek. It's a Macedonian gypsy rhythm. We're going to play it very slowly. I'm sure it's played very fastly, and I'll play a little example at the end of each rhythm of what I think the speed is, but some of these are like I could be a little too slow or a little too fast, but from my knowledge, this is where I'm pulling from. So this one goes doom katek, doom katek, kateka, doom katek, kateka, doom katek, kateka, doom katek, kateka, doom katek, kateka. I had to really slow it down in my brain. Doom katek, kat. There's a little rest. Katek, rest, kateka, doom katek, rest, kateka. So if it helps you to think about that rest, to keep the time, you should do that. Doom katek, rest, kateka, doom katek, rest, kateka. Okay, and then up to speed, it's more like this. And you can see it makes you kind of want to bounce. Okay, so these ones, once you learn the rhythms, you can really spend a lot of time pushing the speed. And the only way to push the speed up is to just gradually get more and more comfortable increasing the speed. It's great to play them slow, okay? And then get them faster. Now the next rhythm we're going to do is certo. It's a Greek rhythm. And that one is basically the same as Chochek, except instead of going doom katek, you go doom ka doom. Okay, so the whole rhythm goes doom ka doom kateka doom ka doom kateka doom ka doom kateka doom ka doom kateka doom ka doom kateka. Doom ka doom rest kateka doom ka doom rest kateka doom ka doom rest kateka doom ka doom rest kateka. Doom ka doom rest kateka doom ka doom rest kateka. One more time. Doom ka doom rest kateka. Good. And then that one up to speed. Just adding variations for fun. through great rhythms. I love all these rhythms. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to melfoof. Melfoof is an Egyptian rhythm. It's very popular in a bunch of Arabic music. And this one's really good because it really strengthens your ka hand. So if you feel like this hand needs some work, this is the rhythm for you because it really works it. So now this rhythm, what it does is it just adds in all those little spaces. There was 2 rests in the previous rhythms. Now all the rests are gone and it's just straight eighth notes with lots of kas. So it sounds like this. Doom ka ka tek ka ka tek ka. Doom ka ka tek ka ka tek ka. Doom ka ka tek ka ka tek ka. All even, and you'll really build strength in this ka hand. Now, up to speed, this one sounds like this. Moving on to Saudi, and that's from Saudi Arabia. This one is now, I think, moves a little faster, so it's felt a little differently. So it's felt in 2, and so the other one, doom ka ka tek, doom ka ka tek ka ka tek. That's sort of the feel, but this one is. It's sort of like how a rhythm's subdivided. That's kind of a little more advanced. If you don't understand everything I said, that's okay, because the rhythm journey is like a long path, okay? So you don't have to get everything. If you're just beginning your journey and you're stepping at the beginning of your path, then just, play these rhythms and enjoy them and know that you're connecting to different cultures, and you're connecting to the lineage of the drummers. And these rhythms go back through generations of time. And so you're connecting through the ancestors. And that itself is beautiful, even if you don't understand how slight subdivisions matter. Okay, so this one, Saudi, goes doom tekka, doom tekka, tekka, doom tekka, doom tekka, tekka, doom tekka, doom tekka, tekka. This one is a little different. So now up to speed, we're like da 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 doom tekka, doom tekka, tekka, doom tekka, doom tekka, such a cool one. I love it. And you can hear how each of these rhythms has that same 3 plus 3 plus 2 subdivision, but they all kind of have their own little feel, but they all sound similar. All right, so here's my groove. This is called Dee Dee's groove. This is for like a mid-tempo, okay? This doesn't get too fast. So my groove is doom ka ka, brush brush. And we're gonna go up and down to do our brushes. Doom ka ka, brush brush. But we'll practice it slower right now. So doom ka ka, brush brush. Okay, and then up to speed. This one's, like I said, a little slower than some of the others, so it's kind of a mid-tempo. I was just switching up my brushes. I better go down, up. Sometimes with brushes, you have to figure out, is it down, up, or is it up, down that works better? So I tried to switch it and threw myself off. So anyway, back to it. Okay, and now we have Mel Foof, the Egyptian pattern, offset by 1 beat. And this is a homage to Glenn Velez and Lane Redmond, who this is their approach. They like to kind of move things over a beat and then sort of feel how the dooms and the texts are interacting. So what happens is when you shift a rhythm 1 beat over, your brain has to think of it as an entirely separate rhythm. It's like not related to the rhythm at all, but your hands feel like, oh, this seems familiar. Now, what can happen if you don't make it like a distinct mental boundary between this is a totally different rhythm than this other rhythm, is that your brain can shift so that your new downbeat, where the 1 is like gets shifted back over, and so you just end up thinking you're playing the rhythm like normal, not offset a beat, but then it's just really confusing and you get in the wrong place in the rhythm. So you have to really make sure that you're at the beginning of the rhythm at the right place. Okay, so this one goes kaka tek ka doom, kaka tek ka doom, kaka tek ka do, kaka tek ka do. Mistake is because I was telling you about that. My brain is thinking of this as a totally different rhythm that's like kind of challenging for my brain, but my hands are like, why are you playing this so slow? You can play it so much faster. And so there was this sort of disconnect between my brain and my hands because I didn't want my brain to shift it around. So up to speed, more up to speed, we got kaka teka teka. So anyway, that's fun because then it interacts with the others. So I'll practice that. You practice the ones you need to practice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 great rhythms that play with this 3 plus 3 plus 2. So enjoy, and feel free to comment below. How do you like these rhythms? Do you have any questions? All right, talk to you later.